In your opinion, what factors contribute to shaping the perception of policymakers around AI?
So I think the biggest factors contributing to this perception of policymakers to AI, I think we can you can put it into like three main buckets. One is of course the limited awareness of AI operations, right? How does this technology work, right? I mean, I have seen many prominent people in this space who, when I discuss in AI in general, the history of AI. I mean, something I'm working on a book, and when I talk about my first chapter of the book, right? When I speak about its evolution, when I say that term AI was coined in 1956, they are shocked. Oh, it's that old. So the idea was much older than that, right? And how we, had various ways of various approaches, various journey to reach here. So that's a big thing, right? There is a significant gap in understanding how AI's foundational workings are. What is the role of data in AI systems, right? And to explain how data plays a critical role. Second is about the social impact part, right? The apprehension about AI's impact on society, right? Particularly like job displacement and deepfake suggested that these concerns about negative consequences shape the perceptions. It's a fact that if, for example, in the last 10 years, look back, right? We had the AlphaGo beating Lee Sedol, which we call the Sputnik moment in AI, or we have seen the AlphaFold solving the protein folding challenge. These are huge milestones in the space of biosciences or computer sciences, but we don't see any news media coming and reporting it. But the moment Google fires 1,000 people for replacing it with AI or some deepfake going on, bro, then there's an evening debate on all of the prime time news channel, which still is the main source of information for a big chunk of our country citizens and these parliamentarians. And then of course the media sensationalism, right? The third point. So this perception of influence, again, Elon Musk comes and says something about AI. The experts in the space often questions his credibility on AI, but he says something, he keeps saying a lot of things, right? In the last few years, we haven't anywhere close to an AGI. We're still playing with language models, but whatever he comes and says in the news, right? Then there is a debate around it. Then there is that fear factor coming around it. So this sensationalism, I mean, it's that's how our news media has been working for the last 10, 20 years, unfortunately. So I think these are the three important factors contributing to the policymakers' perception of AI.